covered, but Ziwu has pushed into lobby behind them. Flaming gonna keep this honest. Focuses on it. Masuda, of course, behind Ziwu, so there are 2 CTs, but only one's been spotted. Boomich going to be sussing out the A site, and it's really just a tough game gathering information. Where are these CTs at? Flamey now knows that there's 2 players pushing into the ramp room, and then he deals with Shox, who comes back up from the depths of that B bomb site. Ziwu shut down. So very welcoming of NaVi to wrap around this A site. They go off of the incendiary. It is perfect from Boomich. Just sprints into the site like it's nobody's business. Apex gets 1 kill, that's it. And Ziwu nowhere to be found because he was still so far back. So no pressure over towards ramp, no aggression from...
An upper exploder, ramp hits coming soon. Okay, Ziwu gets a kill and then they'll start to move. They just wanted to find out where that op was. And Doc will try to shut him down.
He does well enough with the first one. Also tagging Simple down to half health. RPK is going to get aggressive inside of Squeaky. That costs him. Electronic had just been sat back. Simple.
You're going to cancel, yeah?
Off to the races. He's got 3 kills, 4 assists. And his first death now at the hands of Apex.
And they were thinking about going upstairs when they saw Ziwu drop down the vent. So Apex will come clear this out, but...
Ziwu, he could very well still find them with their backs turned. This boils down to a matter of timing, and Electronic, well, he's yet to turn attention. Easy pickup from Ziwu. Now the last man dives back down vents, and Flamey's going to sprint over to this B site, which is, of course, open for the taking. Apex, he had moved over to Hell, but he wastes no time coming back down the ramp. This could be the 1v1, but Flamey, he didn't have his gun up. Thought he still had a little bit more. Gets tagged by the ramp op. It's RPK to try and hold, and sure enough, now he confirms that bomb. Continues on for more damage, but it's Ziwu with the following kill, and as he slides down into the A site, Perfecto's gonna take him. It's only 15 HP for the 2 remaining Ts. Shox drops, and a no-scope to close. Open. Definitely draws the attention of Shox. He's not quite sure where he should be looking. Doors now closed and reopened. Wow, that's enough to make him look away. Peek out from Masuda as the molly hits his feet. A big peek comes through from these Ts, and Hut, well, that gets shut down too. Everything gets shut down by Vitality.
Just here to be that kind of aggressive lurk, baiting himself a little bit. Doesn't get the kill, but this might mean you want to try to go into an execute now before the CTs take heed. However, still a player back on the site. Flamey's dying inside the Squeaky. Trade comes down. They know RPK's back here, but he is the tank.
Yeah, and the tank don't move. Ziwu, the turret, and well, the tunnels player gets shut down. Perfecto on for 2, and a couple more shots there. Ziwu. Perfecto with the second kill, so not very much in control of this round. They get into that A site, and everybody for Vitality has wound up dead other than Apex.
They're just gonna let him walk up dry, and look how much progress he's made.
Damn. Shox gets completely blindsided. RPK, he's going to come back out from credit card. A second headshot hones in on Simple, only then to die. Wasn't the best of buys from Vitality, but they made the most of RPK. They'd love to still have Shox up, but the cost of leaving Outer open and Flamey, well, he's just tucked close on Squeaky. Masuda, quick trade kill. They've got him pinned into the corner. And Simple, well, he can't come help fast enough. He's got his own fight outside, tapping away at it, finally getting the better of Apex, and now the 1v1. Both these players with 2 kills apiece already in the 13th round. Again, RPK made uncomfortable, loses 1/3 his health.
Oh, no counter utility.
Ziwu in the A site, right on the side of this smoke, and already Flamey's been able to cross over. Apex, he can do nothing from inside the vents, but Shox, well, maybe he delivers a kill or 2. Finds the first one, falls back. Perfecto gonna plant front sight. They do still have a CT inside of the big garage. Shox finds his kill as Ziwu also secures a frag outside and then falls back, confirming that 2 of the last 3 Ts are still outdoors here. Apex, big dunk. Has the man jump off the rooftops, and Boomich, well, he's going to transition right into the garage, but he gets blindsided by the second peek. That's Apex with another. Getting the better of Simple over by Red. Flamey, let's see it. 45 seconds in the 1v4. Starts to play.
The win conditions are dwindling.
Win can dwindling. Off shot from Shox.
The 2 reigning kings at the moment.
Only 1 crown. Perfecto finding a quick headshot. Electronic now also using the unsilenced USP. It is a disease in the NaVi camp. Flamey still knows what's up. Nice. He's going to get that P250 kill to start this shindig. And we got a FAMAS now in hand. RPK. Just the sidearm. And Simple trying to use that scout. Ooh, sure enough, takes the head of Apex, eats a flashbang. This B site still compromised. Perfecto trying to deal with shocks, and that draws the attention of Simple up as well. Perfecto, he takes a ton of damage on that play.
That looked like the least fun engagement of all time.
Ooh, the flank. He slips back behind Boomich. That's an MP9 now offered over. Still no bomb plant as that player is pinned in the corner of the site. And Simple gets another headshot, but it is all on Perfecto. They had swapped guns. That FAMAS for the scout. And now Perfecto somehow has to retake this with no kit and 15 measly HP points.
That's a tragic way to lose a round. Perfecto. Could he bring this back? Looks like not. He's got no HP. All that residual damage from that initial engagement with shocks, as you were pointing out.
Look at these little...
I think Simple takes first contact, and then our red box guy pokes out. Ooh.
Oh my god, he has 1 H. Oh my
Well,
god.
that's well done. That's very well done.
That's USPs.
That's a cool setup right there. That's what you'd love to see.
I mean, Flamey hits a banger through the window, but that was just USP from that distance as well.
The rotations are not too favorable to hold upper. Yeah, okay, well, damage on Apex could mean something. 4v3, and...
Bomb plant front sight.
Yeah.
Apex into a position where he can already start. We need to see the USP shots from Simple this round because the player outside of Heaven went down to 1 health so quick, and then he gets the FAMAS, and Masuda's also taken out of this one. There is still plenty of time for the defuse. It's about finding RPK. He's front sight in hut. Simple right on him, and Electronic takes a second frag as well. If Electronic did the double dink, then so be it. Oh! Collateral misses the follow-up shot, but already 2 kills to his name here from Simple. And he is in a bit of a pickle, but dodges back to the other side of Garage. Masuda's going to be boosted up above red, or at least 2 counter-terrorists inside of the vent. They definitely hear all these footsteps. In fact, Masuda, he runs right into the line of fire. RPK is going to try to wrap back around hut. Flamey, first challenge, and RPK now half health. We've got Apex with the bomb plant inside of the site. Electronic could wrap around to Heaven, and then it's the 2 CTs here inside Squeaky. They get the better of RPK and Apex. Perfecto and Boomich.
And so far, there's not much pressure anywhere here from Vitality.
Continuation spray, only good for the first one. Boomich also on top of the hut. Ziwu, he's going to start pressuring in through Mini, but it's Flamey. Double kill. And Shocks, well, he's lost his bomb. He's lost his way, and soon to be slain because Simple comes walking in. He opens up the doorway, applies a bit of pressure here with the grenades, and they're going to follow up on it. Same play. Perfecto trying to dodge flashes. Unarmored players, for the most part, easily cut down. Perfecto.
Boomich is downstairs, plus the ramp guy's still up. Boomich goes down, and now they've got to act. 20 seconds to go.
Flamey's going to challenge over from ramp alongside Simple. Ziwu with another headshot, but Masuda the bomb carrier. It's the late A play, and Perfecto from the corner can only get himself a single kill. That is all they've got. A very late squeeze. Condolences to Flamey as well. He hits that dink versus Ziwu, but just couldn't quite catch the kill, and it could have made a world of difference. This round, we get an easy pickup versus Apex outside. He's caught by surprise, just like Perfecto is here on A. RPK hits the headshot, but Simple's already into the equation, striking them down from the heavens like it's nobody's business. Half by like this, once with even less. It's normally Perfecto right above hut, and a player on the floor. And look, same situation, same result so far. 2 kills coming out of Perfecto. Electronic throws himself into the equation, and every single player close.
My God, he's taking
this would be such a brazen play. And Masuda wide swings. Electronic's able to trade it, but now he still sits back sight.
Oh yeah, he's definitely a little scared. The op is still actually within reach. I don't know if they'll go out and grab it, but there's a chance they try. Shocks on this lurk. That could be everything for this team. Now, of course, he has to be careful. He wants his teammates to stay alive. Electronic frags mean the world here to NaVi, and it looks like he's on for at least one more. But
wow,
the displacement Molotov, and now Shocks activates his lurk. He's going to come upstairs, and this is a chance for them to actually use this lurk. I don't know where his next opponent is.
Oh my god, ZywOo, he's between two CTs and smoke begins to fade. Perfecto jumps over to the control. ZywOo locks in on him, and now it is all on Boomich to deny Vitality a 14th round and a 30th. Side Perfecto, Flamey, he doubles back from ramp all the way over to Trophy. ZywOo's gonna counter out Simple so that he cannot come up vent until we are in the post plant. A post plant in round 30. And NaVi, they're gonna try to retake. ZywOo has to turn attention, and he hits the leg shot into Boomich. Flashes for himself, and Simple finds the wall bang, but Masuda, he's got that quick trade frag, and RPK still up on those rafters. Guns down two, Simple peeks, hits the first, and Masuda, he almost falls. Vitality, they take 15. First headshot from Electronic, but it's the ramp room that's under question. Simple, he's looking to find an answer, but ZywOo off of the side of the box takes his head clean off. B site fully compromised. Man advantage for Vitality. Double doors swung open, and a peek over from control that could cost them. ZywOo, he just dives in. It's barely visible, and it's enough to scare ZywOo into the back of the bomb site. But if anything, that just ensures the plant. Boomich still able to find success here. It's Apex who dies instead. Did he need to extend? That's the question. Will NaVi retake the bomb site? We're going to find our answer. Perfecto and Boomich still from the double door side. That actually allows Electronic to come in from decon, but of course, ZywOo swinging around, trades it back, and keep this pressure down on B. Flamey, he's going to be fine. RPK, he gets rewarded. Electronic walks into him. Perfecto, he's looking for the angle. He gets eliminated. Simple still from vents. What is that? Quick scope into ZywOo. Apex shocks answer back. Man advantage for the T side. Barely enough time, but they will still take that plant. And Shocks, well, he's got a delivery. Easy, no scope. And through the credit card. Apex, he's going to walk right into that. Never expected Electronic, but Masuda very much there to patch up the hole in this boat. No longer a sinking ship. Vitality, Shocks, easy double kill over towards ramp room. And unless Simple and Flamey can combine for the 2 versus 4, this is Vitality taking away Nuke in OT. Masuda, another easy pickup. And poor Flamey, your days are numbered, my friend. He's been seen, he's been spotted, and executed on top of it. Electronic, well, he's sniffing out this situation. Something stinks. His teammates on the other side of the tunnels. That was Boomich to go down. Simple activates off of Catwalk, trying to keep them in. He loses his head. Lots of trades back and forth. ZywOo's name for 3. All 3 of these T frags. Apex gets obliterated. And off of that flashbang, ZywOo's going to be able to now evacuate the mid and run all the way over to the A site.
Well, the bomb plant, you know, that's already a big point here. So we'll see where the bomb gets planted. Looks for a long plant. I don't think there's any... Oh, there's a P250 on Shock, so he'll be good from a long distance. And no, oh my goodness, thought he was going to lose that, even with a huge edge.
ZywOo's little bald head just dives back down ramp. Flamey's looking to lock in on him. Shocks with the P250, flash goes high. Flamey, oh, he's going to get himself a little bit more damage, but that's all over the shoulder. That other scout of Simple has now moved over towards long, so there are protocols in place. Boomich with the CZ able to chop down Nevera. Now, Perfecto, 5-7 headshot looks real good. And all that's left of Vitality is going to come scrambling out from tunnels. Scout on the double door. ZywOo gets caught by Perfecto. It's decent damage. Shocks is still fine. And that bomb plant, well, now that's next in line. And Boomich, he's not going to peek out window just yet. Shocks goes back to the tunnels, gets wrecked by Electronic, but it's ZywOo with the Mac 10 in the 1 versus 3. He gets out the doorway. Simple comes back and closes. And it is NaVi with the force buy win in round 2.
Mac 10 versus Mac 10. And do we have a run boost? That's the only other question.
There's a gap on the side of that smoke. They
Not a
can try
great
and
smoke
play
at all,
around.
yeah.
But then again, you know, is that just the tunnel factor? Is that what the CTs want? Simple's going to extend off of his teammates' flashbang. We see the T's turning their heads into the wall, and ZywOo turning Electronics into mush. Simple, scoped up, and he gets there.
Yeah. Anyways, RPK running out long. Oh, shoot. Electronic. He'll shut him down instantly. Double headshot, one of the back RPK's head, and one in Shox's as well. That is, oh, it's not often you see them try to go out long in that fashion. Flamey will also be here to get early information at mid. 2 trades answered back. 1-on-3 situation for ZywOo. What a crazy series of events here.
Zany.
Vitality fall down like Jenga blocks when the first 2 end up dying. Everyone starts making desperation moves.
Ooh, perfecto.
The space.
Sure.
Yeah. Smoke will come down at the same time. They'll flash their way through it, but Electronic gets into a good position. Simple punished, but look who's here to help him.
Beauty of the hold fear from Perfecto. On long, Boomich just going to be playing the counter flash. He also has Simple giving support here with the scope. If they show a little presence on Cat, maybe Simple looks away, but because he doesn't, it is an easy first pickup. ZywOo's head gets blasted in the doorway. Electronic catching Navera. This is starting to fall apart at the seams, and Shox, it seems, has a little damage top mid, misses the mark because Vitality already so close. They kick in the front door. Who's home? Smoke over towards the CT spawn. Electronic sitting in it. And Perfecto just threw a flash out from the B side, I believe, but he actually gets clawed off by Apex. ZywOo hitting a no-scope as he comes out from tunnels. And the low HP of RPK and Apex tells you of a tale that could have been. Boomich is going to eat that flash. Sure enough, just gets wrecked by ZywOo. And he was looking at the wall for the longest time.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Okay,
man.
they get squeezed into the cat holds. So Electronic, crosshair placement kill, beautiful on Apex. Second guy comes up. Oh, and he gets that one too. This makes things quite difficult here. This one trade would have made a world of difference for the T's coming up. The split, long split with Cat.
3 players towards spawn. Navera.
Oh.
He wants to knock him down a peg, but the Molotov takes him down to 36. Deep incendiary from the T's. Simple goes jumping up, shaving HP off ZywOo. And he's got a player near him, but look at the health bars here for NaVi. You'd think surely this is not enough. Shox, 100 health, and ZywOo, he's gonna miss his shot. Now they know exactly where he's at. He cuts Electronic off Cat, and a 2v2 ensues with Shox comfortably back by long. Finds Simple, and it's all on Perfecto. 26 HP's not.
NaVi's confidence are shaken a little bit after dropping that series of rounds, but really it felt like Vitality were not awake at that point in the beginning of the half. And now it'll really take Simple to dig deep. He's already put together 1 kill. Denied by ZywOo.
Yes,
ZywOo gets 2. Electronic comes through with the trade. 3-on-3 situation. A hot mid-round. Apex up to bat. He'll get his aim displaced, and Shox will not have a target offered up to him crossing the ledge.
Electronic, though, he still has that bomb. Shox kind of drag up. He's got 2 CTs coming in on him, and the spray's not good. 35 bullets, not enough. Simple. Almost finding ahead of the CT, but now suddenly it's going to be this A push. NaVi trying to commit into it while Simple is chased. And ZywOo in place with a second scout kill. Apex trying his best impression, dives back to the CT spawn, and now it's a waiting game.
Oh, this will take everything from Simple. He's got the guys coming up long behind him, so we'll see if he's aware of it. They've chased him all the way down.
Yeah, like rabid dogs. They're at the edge of the corner, and they're going to get the better of him. Flamey, oh boy, this is not the spot he wants to find himself in. Mac 10 at a distance, good for the first kill. Can't quite catch Navera, and sure enough, Navera hits him with the no-scope.
The flash.
Focused over the box.
What the hell? Just an
Misses
open
a shot. Now that's going to give them spacing. Oh, flash comes in the end. And a second from ZywOo. RPK is going to slay Flamey. That one goes down on long.
Look who's left. The 2 players who got collateraled.
Yeah, very, very tough spot here for NaVi. Looked like ZywOo was going to miss a couple of shots and allow NaVi to get into that A site, but they were not able to close the distance, only extend towards the corner.
You know why? Where were the
Why?
flashes?
Yeah.
They had all of Cat to themselves. No one pushed on the CT side, similar to what we've seen from the first half.
Ooh, Boomich almost would have seen him over top of that smoke.
He's getting nervous about standing here now.
Oh, and he runs back. ZywOo comes in from CT just in the nick of time, delivers 1 kill. Simple right there, gets the better of him. And Shox, well, he wants to stop on tunnels. RPK is going to find a single kill, and it's a mowdown.
We've got another response. Apex making sure it's not even a tunnels play at this point, and he'll get one for free in the side of the head.
Really feels like Vitality are just executing any idea that comes to mind. They're not being kept back on any side of the map.
They're playing with confidence, the fluidity.
Boomich, he's going to try and test this B bomb site. Shocks by car. Here's the utility. Simple's actually going to take damage off of that off shot. And Shocks, well, he's got himself the double. Vitality. This could be the one, but Shocks, he's going to have to go down with nothing. And somehow, Simple just barrel stuffs it. Smoke lands in the eyes of Navera, and he can't quite time his one shot. Peeks out into window and dies. Simple's made the difference here. 2 kills towards that B site forces Vitality to save. That smoke begins to fade. He lays it down. Shocks could come hunting behind him. This does give Perfecto a chance to continue fighting forward, and sure enough, he's going to get himself a second headshot. Apex lines up a couple bodies, does damage, but this is NaVi with a little bit of life.
Let's go. Got a little Tabasco in the step now. Now we're talking.
There will be a gap that can be exploited, and Electronic, well, he gets the better of ZywOo. Shocks, he's going to challenge through. Headshot after headshot after headshot.
Let's go!
And NaVi with a 13th round. So Perfecto is sniffing out the tunnels, and we've got a little bit of presence here towards close mid. An op shot from ZywOo. That's how this starts. And who does he cut down? The hottest prospect on NaVi. A second kill. Vitality. Potentially back to winning ways. And that frag grenade, well, that shaves HP off both Flamey and Perfecto. All that NaVi have left is this attempt into the B site. Shocks back on Plat, and they know that he is here. He throws that flashbang high, has support come in through the windows. Apex trying to get him out, and him and ZywOo shut this down.
It's perfect. It's actually a fake.
Oh, and RPK
creates space, and they take out RPK and Electronic. He's turning the corner.
Creeping in closer, and Apex clearly has no idea of this. He just instantly goes for the execution, tries to recover, and Electronic is making the difference yet again. He slides up the catwalk. Navera and Shocks, 2 versus 4. This is looking like back-to-back overtime maps for a spot on the top of this bracket. Shocks coming up from the CT spawn. Electronic, who started off this round, he will fall to the M4, but the back turn by Shocks. Perfecto just causing a distraction. Boomich comes in with the... And Simple, well, he's still towards mid. RPK comes up and goes immediately down. ZywOo's gonna trade this, but he's gonna keep himself in the swivel, and now we have NaVi with a man advantage. They come up from catwalk, and Shocks, he's gonna challenge around the side of the smoke. They're stranded. They are both in this position. A boost up to get the bomb plant, but Flamey, he's got it down to the 1v1. Navera, he's dead.
He's not wasting ammo.
No flash, nothing. Silent walkout mid. Flamey blindsided. And Simple, now he's going to have to eject down into the spawn to try and keep them back. Apex has already worked out from the tunnels. This is so much pressure on Perfecto. He gets a kill. Shock slays Electronic, but Perfecto, he is locking down this B site. ZywOo on the other side of smoke comes in with RPK. A man advantage here for Vitality, but still a couple of beasts on the other side. Molotov arrives, Simple runs right through, shut down by ZywOo, and Boomich is going to have to come up massive or else Vitality take that 18th point. He is inside of the smoke and waiting. Smoke fading, and so Utility starts to come forward. Simple, he is not going to be comfortable in this position. Down to 38 HP, flashed continuously as these T's close that distance again. Fire at his feet, and still no kill coming in from either team. Apex rounds the corner, and Simple's going to get one. Navera now looking for something, but Simple continues to succeed. That is 3 from Simple out of nowhere. He falls back and somehow delivers. We've got 2 of NaVi's players coming in from the cross. Navera, that's a continuation spray, and the MP9 from Flamey. Oh, he gets both, but the nade on the money, and Vitality.
Name running through and then falling over off the ledge. That's not symbolic for what we've seen from NaVi in this series. I don't know what is.